Hey, welcome everybody for a new episode. I want to talk about all the FUD that is going on YouTube. And what I see here, like all day, is all that clickbait happening here. Like, there's a huge sale. You have to buy Shiba coin right now. Correction complete. I see Elon Musk on those screenshots. Well, that is Moon Lambo, right? You can watch him. He's a very good guy. I really like his videos. I don't know if that is a good idea to put Elon Musk on there. Um, well, that's 9 months old, right? So different time frames here, but um, like all the fun happening here with all the predictions going on, showing you um, that coins will explode or um, telling you how much percentage a coin will make, like 500% on Shiba. Then again, like I really like Moon Lambo, but XRP 250, then pop to $15. Yeah, possibly, but well, it's all just assuming, right? And all the TA stuff we do here. I really like Dusty BC's videos. He's showing XRP facts. Moon Lambo is also an XRP streamer, XRP YouTuber. It's all about XRP. And I do like George from Cryptos R Us. He's covering the whole market, actually. But I don't understand why we see so much clickbait here, and then if you open the videos, you see all these charts, right? Like TAs, and showing you there is a like some pattern in the charts, like a W or a Head and Shoulders, and then they predict the price market. Well, what you need to accept first as a YouTuber doing charts and all that stuff is how the market changes. I can understand that you do all these TA stuff and watch the patterns and all that shit when it comes to a regular market, which changed like in February and March. When I look at the market, I can see that the market is not being moved by retail investors anymore. It is moved by whales because the whole world is adopting crypto, and we have a lot of people out there with a lot of money, no matter if those are like the mining pools being in the market for a long time, using expiration week to drive the market down, like at the end of the months. Well, that was all prior to the end of March, right? That ended in April. And then we have the long whales with all the liquidity in fiat or stable coins to buy all the dips. And what you have to accept here, if you see the Bitcoin value and the max pain lines from the option calls and puts in long and short, you have to accept that everything changed on 18th of April. Prior to that, the Bitcoin value has always been above the max pain line. The shorts and the longs, they came along quite good. They shared the market. So the longs made the money in the first 3 weeks of the month, and then the shorts took over and drove the Bitcoin down for a week to make money as well. And something happened in April. In April, the whales began a boss fight, and they take advantage of retail traders. The short guys just wait for for the retail investor to see the price going down and then doing a long leverage. And they just wait for that because they are going to liquidate you and then buy the dip to get cheap Bitcoins. And well, if you as a retail investor, you have to be on the side of the longs, right? Because the longs are good for us as long as we do spot, and because the longs will drive the market up. So we can all make money and profit while hodling or selling or whatever, day trading. And the shorts are taking advantage of all retail investors going long, no matter if it's on spot or leverage. And that happened in April. Like Bitcoin was always above the max pain line until the 18th of April. That was a more than 22% flash crash because the shorts were fighting the longs, because the longs did put too many options on the long side and way too high, right? And they didn't accept that. So they decided to flash crash the market, brought it below the max pain line, and then they did it again a couple days after. The longs then pushed it back up above the pain line, and here is future expiration of March. And since then, Bitcoin goes above the max pain line, it goes below, it goes above, it goes below. Right now it is still below. But, well, if we retail investors cannot drive the market, and the whales can, and the shorts drive the market down, well, what do you think are the longs doing, right? The longs will make sure that the price will go back up above the max pain line. So if you see a TA, because you see W's and head and shoulders, and somebody says, okay, the new target is 20,000. Yeah, possibly. Maybe it drops to 20,000. But on the 21st, that is in 2 days, there is a weekly expiration with a lot of money in there, with huge amounts of money. And on Friday, Bitcoin has to be sitting at 50K to make sure that nobody gets paid. And the longs will not just watch it to have the shorts getting money out of the market. They will not let that happen. So they have to bring up Bitcoin to 50K on Friday. That is in 2 days. And then they will bring up Bitcoin to 54K on the next Friday, on the 28th. Is changing. And you cannot just use the patterns you see here that predicts an uptrend and use it here. It just doesn't work. Because it's not the regular market that drives the Bitcoin down, it's the whales. And you have to accept that. Even if you do TA and you're used to do it, you have to accept that. And as we can see, on Friday, we have some 400, well, what is it in total? I don't know. Some hundreds of millions in shorts and longs. And the shorts are way bigger or deeper in the market than the longs, right? But the longs, they might just accept that the shorts will make some money and Bitcoin will stay at 45K or below, maybe at 41. And they just let it happen. But they will all lose their money, right? So they try to at least get Bitcoin to the max pain line. If they cannot get it above for a long time because the shorts will just not let them do that. So while the boss fight is going on, the shorts are trying to bring it down, the longs are trying to bring it up, they will always end up at the max pain line. And the max pain line for Friday is 50K. And the max pain line for the monthly future expiration is at 54K. and we have like more than $2 billion sitting here in the shorts. And well, the longs will not let that happen, right? If they can't make any money, why should they let the shorts make any money? And that is all reflected in the Max Payne line and the value. You can just read the numbers. If you want to make a TA on your charts and you want to draw some lines and make Fibonacci's and polygons and triangles and whatever, you cannot just leave those numbers out, because these numbers are for the future, right? So if you're backtesting on your TA and you're just not accepting numbers that are already showing what is going to happen in the future, then your TA is just useless. So don't fall for all that FUD. If you want like good stuff, then please follow Cryptosaurus. George is a very good guy. He's not a TA guy, and I accept that, and I respect that, and I really like that. Even if he sometimes says, well, end of March, he says, okay, in April, Bitcoin will go up to 80,000, 90,000, whatever, because April was always the best months for Bitcoin in the last years, and he didn't know what's going to happen with the whales, because that all started in April. So yeah, well, he's still a good guy, right? I really like him. I watch him a lot. And when you hold XRP, please follow DustyBC and Moon Lambo. You will find them in my on my channel in the bottom. They are all three. The three of them are all linked. So don't fall for the FUD. Make your research and try to watch those numbers from the futures and the options, because these numbers drive the market. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.